Okay, so me and the ocean have had beef for like 16 years. It literally tried to send me to the gulag, my guy. Like, it tried and failed. And because of that, I don't go scuba diving, I don't go on boats, I don't go on cruises, I don't really go to the beach that often. Like, I want no business with the ocean. Like, no, but seriously though, like, I don't like going in the ocean. I'm pretty sure it's because of the story I'm about to tell you, but I'm also kind of afraid of what's possibly out there. Because like, only 30% of the ocean has been discovered. You know, there's a whole other 70% that we don't know about. And they keep discovering a new ugly fish like every other month, and I'm like, I don't want to see that thing in person. But that still gets me thinking though, I'm like, what else is in that ocean, you know? Bro, Atlantis could be in the ocean. There could legit be like fish people things in the ocean. We don't know. Y'all over here thinking I'm crazy, but everybody gangsta until Arlong comes out and starts taking over cities. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the story. So me and my family went on vacation to Myrtle Beach. I don't exactly remember who was there, like my aunts and uncles and everything, but the only people you need to know is me, my brother, and my mom. And I want to say I was like 6 or 7 years old at the time. Like, I remember I was still in elementary school. And my brother's older, so he was probably like 10 or so. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a pretty dumb kid. Like, if the average intelligence of a 7-year-old was 100, I'd be at a close 47, no cap. Like, I was the kind of kid that never really thought ahead, like didn't really plan for everything. Like, I was a kid that did something and never thought what could happen if I did that thing. I lived in the moment and that was about it. Which, wait, hold up. This could be the reason why I overthink things. Yo, hold up. Did I discover something? Did I just analyze myself? Call me Dr. KT Fox, y'all. Like, I just... Wait, what were we talking about again? Oh yes, we're at the beach. It's me and my brother, we're at the beach, we're playing around, you know, blah, 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 blah. We were playing for about a good 30 minutes or so, but then we just had like this brilliant idea, which I'm pretty sure all kids or a lot of kids thought about back then. But we had this idea to try to go as far out into the ocean as possible. Or at least get to the point where like they have their markers. Cause like at Myrtle Beach, like they have these markers to say, hey, you know, don't go past this point because it could be sharks. Now obviously this is a dumb idea, but me and my brother came up with like a foolproof, completely safe plan on how to get super far without being in real danger. We came up with a safety measure of holding hands. Nothing's gonna break this, okay? Not even Superman can break us apart. Yo, we are stupid. Yo, man, we hold hands, nothing bad can happen. And to be honest, I trusted my brother. Like, we knew we wouldn't do anything dumb to each other to like put us in real danger, besides going as far out into the ocean as possible. So we grabbed each other's hands and took off. So my mom always kept an eye on us. However, I think when we decided to go out, she decided to talk to like a family member, I think like my aunt. So she was like distracted at the time, which worked for us because I know if my mom had saw us going out super far, she would have stopped us immediately because she knew what we were doing. So, you know, we're going out there farther and farther, you know what I'm saying? We're like, yeah, man, we out here in the deep end, you know what I'm saying? Bro, this water's getting deep, like I can't even feel the ground. Like in my head, we were in like 20 feet water. In reality, it was probably like maybe 6, 7 feet. But you know, we're out here, we're like, yo, bro, we're pretty far out. Now, I know you're probably thinking, what went wrong? Okay, like this is obviously like a foolproof plan. Like, what could have happened? I got you. So we're out here, you know, living our best lives, out in the deep end, chilling. But then this wave come, like this big, huge, just big. Like, I'm pretty sure we both looked at it and knew we screwed up. But at that point, it was too late. But it came and just push. I promise you, that was the strongest wave I've ever felt in my life. But during the impact, we got separated. How did our foolproof plan not work? We underestimated the ocean's power. Like, who would have thought water could separate a 10-year-old boy and a 7-year-old boy holding hands? Not us. But yeah, so we got separated and it was just terrible, okay? It was just straight terrible. I'm over here, you know, trying to stay above water, you know, trying to breathe, but then whoosh, another wave hit, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, that wave did a critical hit because like water went up my nose and like in my mouth and in like my eyes and everything, and it's seawater too. So my whole face was just burning, like I'm confused. I'm trying to like swim and stay up, but it was just horrible, okay? So I'm over here trying to get myself together, but I knew that I was in trouble. Now, at this point, you scream for help, okay? Scream for help. You need help, obviously. But my 7-year-old brain said, no, I can't scream for help, okay? Because I don't want to be embarrassed. Because I saw this happening in my head. I screamed for help. My mom will probably freak out, get the lifeguard. The lifeguard will have to come save us and make this big old scene. And then I was going to be on front page news that this weak boy had to be saved. And I couldn't have that happen. So basically I suffered. So I'm over here still trying to, you know, stay above water, you know what I'm saying? Trying not to face, you know, like the ocean, trying to face the shore. Because my brain was just like, okay, just breathe. Just focus on breathing. Just focus on, you know, breathe in, and try to slowly start moving towards the shore. So I forgot to mention this, but like the wave was like pulling us back, you know, and it was moving us to the side. So I was basically just drifting away. And at the time, I couldn't think of like anything to do. But then a light shines, okay? A light. Hope! I see my mom all the way in from the shore. And I'm like, yes! My mom can save me, you know? She can come out, or she at least called one of my uncles to come out and come and save me. That way they don't have to call the lifeguard, you know? Like, everything would be cool. So I'm over here trying to get her attention. Mom, help me! So obviously she couldn't hear me. But all I see her do is this. Like, you're too far. Come back. Come back. And then just walks away. I'm gonna die. All hope is gone, like nobody else can save me. And by the way, my brother is presumed dead at this point, okay? Like I haven't seen my mans in like 5 minutes. When really it's only been like probably 30 seconds, but it felt like 5 to 10 minutes. He probably got took away by the ocean, ate by a shark or something, but he ain't survived. Because I don't know why, but I'm assuming that since I'm having such a hard time with this, that he couldn't handle this. Survival would be impossible for him. Even though he was faster and stronger than me and most likely had a better chance of survival than me, there was no way he survived. So my morale went down. And I'm so dramatic. Like in my brain, I was done for. So then I turned to look at the wave and I let the wave hit me. And so now I'm floating in the ocean. Huh. So this is how I go out. I wonder if I'll have to fight a shark. I wonder would anybody miss me? Like I'm just floating in the ocean. But suddenly I got some random motivation. Like my brain's a little fuzzy on what it was, but I'm like 80% sure that it was Dory from Finding Nemo. You know how she kept saying, just keep swimming, just keep swimming?
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
For some reason that came into my head and then boom, just keep swimming. Why am I giving up? Just keep swimming. So I just start like moving my arms, to be honest. Like my form was terrible. Like I'm just trying to swim as much possible towards the shore. And before I knew it, I was able to stand up and walk towards the shore. And let me tell you, I felt invincible after that. Like 20 seconds ago, I had the mindset of me thinking I'm gonna die, and now I'm over here talking about how I'm the man. But yeah, so I get to the shore, my brother's already there, and he's like, yo, man, that was crazy. And I'm over here like, huh. So you did survive. As if again, like that was just not possible. And then I went to my mom, I'm like, Mom, I literally almost died, I almost drowned. Why didn't you come and save me? She thought I was like waving to her, and I'm like, come on, man. But yeah, that's basically the end of the story. And I know the ocean has beef with me now, you know what I'm saying? Because I did the impossible. So now I know if I go back to the ocean, it's gonna want revenge. And I ain't gonna let it get the chance. But y'all, seriously though, like if you feel like you're about to drown or you feel like you're about to die, like don't be afraid to call for help, okay? That was really, really dumb of me. Don't do what I did, okay? I was a complete idiot as a child. So yes, call for help, all right? Don't be like me.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side.